What's going on, guys? Johnny GB here, bringing you guys Week 2 Pick'em for the ICBA. I'm only joined with one analyst this week, and it's a brand new analyst. We're joined with Bronson. He will be going over his take on the picks, as we're going to just do a quick little Pick'em this week. We'll start it off with the first game, the Melbourne Metagross versus the Maine Red Klutzer. Tone versus Frawls, you took the Red Klutzer, as did 7 other analysts.
Yeah, I just think overall his team structure matches up good against him, and I think he's overall a better player. So I think he'll be able to pull out a win.
Yeah, the only analyst not going with the Maine Red Klutzers was Awesome Hat. Next game, we have the Alabama Crimson Surf versus the Great Lake Greninjas, and this was another majority one with the exception of Arcanite. You took the Crimson Surf and Spanik, who's looking to bounce back.
Yeah, I think Spanik will bounce back this week. He had a tough game last week with Leo, but I think he's a good player. I think he can bounce back and win this week, and have Thermos to get 3 kills.
All right. Next game, still majority. You and Uzzer were the only ones that took the Marlboro Mudsdales, and Brendan taking on Supagassy and the New York Shelmets.
I took not Gassy because I think Gassy will I don't know. I just believe in the GLG.
I mean, Hoop on Bound's going to be a problem for Gassy. I remember talking.
Hoop on Bound is always a problem. It always has a good matchup offensively. I don't see a lot of.
Gassy having a pretty bulky team, it does pretty well against those bulkier teams. All right, and then continuing with just the overwhelming favorites, we have the Colorado Mammothswan taking on the Brisbane Heatrans. Both had surprising results week 1. Mammothswan's winning 4-0 and the Heatran losing 3-0. You took the Heatrans, as did 6 other coaches, so a lot of majorities in this one.
Yeah, I think Jangy will bounce back. I think he had a tough loss last week. I think Wi-Fi will be a reality check for him. I think he'll be able to pull out a W in this game.
All right, and then next up we have the Rhode Island Rotoms taking on the Oregon Ducklets. Uzzer and Narth were the only ones to go with the Rhode Island Rotoms this week. You took the Ducklets.
Of course, I gotta take you. I mean, I think you had a tough loss last week. I think they're able to bounce back this week and pull up that W. Start 1-1.
All right, and then we have the Houston Raichus, which were the Charlotte Beedrills, and the now Burger Kingler. Arcanite being the only one to go with the Houston Raichus. Everybody else was riding Merc and the Burger Kingler.
Who's not gonna ride Merc? Obviously, one person's not going to. But with Merc putting in that work, I don't see any matchup where Merc shouldn't be the favorite. I think Merc will pull up the W.
All right, and then next game, we have the Golden State War Turtles taking on the Durham Druddigons. Leo winning 2-0 last week, and the Golden State War Turtles winning 3-0. Awesome Hat and Arcanite being the 2 analysts that took the War Turtles. Bronson, you took the Druddigons.
This is the same case with Merc, but Leo had a sort of Spanik had to adjust to Wi-Fi last week, but I still think Leo is the overall better player, and that he has been playing Wi-Fi for a long time. I think Leo will pull a W in this game.
All right, now for the final game of this, just real quick Week 2 Pick'em. This was a 50-50. The Green Bay Pikachus taking on the Calgary Flame Wheels. You went with the Calgary Flame Wheels, as 3 other coaches did. The other 4 went with the Pikachus.
Yeah, I guess this was like a 50-50 to me. I just had faith in the Calgary Flame. I think they will pull the W in this game.
All right, and then give you guys a quick look at the records. We have 2 new analysts for this week. We have Bronson joining the new analyst group, and we also have Ashy, who is one of the friends of the CBA that will be rotating in and out of the Pick'em each week, along with Narth and Goldleaf Snivy. But right now, Greg is the leader with the Pickems. Last week, going 6-2, only missing the Ducklets and the Rhode Island Rotoms as his 2 games. Everybody else is tied right now at 4-4. 2 other analysts that did not participate this week. J Specs is also 4-4, and we also had TT Trevor at 4-4. But that will do it for the Week 2 Pick'em. We will be back next Saturday with Week 3 Pick'em. Hopefully we have more analysts so we can get a little bit more insight in why they picked their team. But it was great to have Bronson. He will be back next Saturday to do Week 3 Pick'em. So go ahead, leave a like on the video. Comment your guys' picks for this week. You guys have the games in front of you on your screens. Go ahead and leave your picks in the comment section below and why you're picking those teams. But with all that being said, guys, I'm Johnny GB here on the ICBA channel, and we are out.